judiciary of this country, the courts of law are up to the task. And I think if there are any issues, they will resolve legally. On the issue of course, Nandi is part of Kenya. It is not, Nandi does not exist in exclusion. And as my brothers have said, cabinet is the cabinet of the Republic of Kenya. It doesn't mean that if a cabinet, for example, from Kitui or anywhere else, Governor Mvurya, the nominee of mining, he is also the cabinet minister of the entire country. So I was just pointing out that regional bodies must be looked, and therefore the president comes from my region. And I was not saying that he's a president of Nandi. I'm saying he's a president of the Republic of Kenya who happens to come from Nandi, and I think my brother might have misunderstood. On the third issue that you have raised, and of course we have a right just like any other Kenyan to have people from Nandi represented in cabinet. I don't think there is a problem, because this country belongs to the people of Nandi and the rest of the nation. So even as appointments continue, the president's favor will continue getting appointments to Nandi, even to Makueni, to Kiambu, and many other areas. And I know Kimani Wamatangi is lucky because both the majority leader of National Assembly and Minister Moses Kuria, who happens to have been his competitor in the previous election, have also. So it doesn't mean that the Kiambu does not need the serve or PSS or CSS. Finally, on the issue of devolution, I think that ministry did not need to exist, even from the word go. And you have had even former chairs of COG, specifically for former governor of Bomet, Mheshimiwa Isaac Ruto. Because the real challenge is not even, I've heard the former governor of Kakamega, Wycliffe Oparanya, saying that it is a link. But you already have an intergovernmental relations that already exist. So if there are donors who want to fund devolve programs, who want to participate in devolution, there is already linkages that has already been developed that those donors can participate. And by the way, those things can be handled. The Deputy President, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, he himself